Hi guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. So we're doing Capricorn. Capricorn fell out with Scorpio, so you might be somehow involved with a Scorpio or whatever, but yeah. So Capricorn, please like and subscribe. It helps my channel to grow and it helps our energies to connect, so more of my videos will resonate with you. Okay, Capricorn, please. Okay, listen, like as I'm before I've even, there's definitely some kind of third party scenario happening here. So there's a connection and then there's a third party that was somehow interfering, connected in some way, but there is like masculine and feminine energy, third party. Yeah, doesn't mean male, female, take how the energy out resonates, but there's a masculine and feminine connection, strong, that have been at a distance, and then there's a third party. Okay, the third party is catching wind that I feel the masculine, but it might not be, that they've been kind of with interfering, linked to. This third party is catching wind that the masculine is going back towards the feminine, and they are fucking fuming, like raging, absolutely raging beyond. Yeah, I don't know if this masculine's gone back towards the feminine yet. It's soon to be, but this third party's caught wind and is not fucking happy, and this third party is now trying to figure out different routes and ways to strategically not allow the masculine to do this and how to hold on. Holy shit, if you are the third party, you are really in your shadows right now. I can feel it. It's overwhelming, the energy. You really need to get grounded and realize what the fuck you're doing. If someone doesn't want you and is heading towards their counterpart or whatever, have enough self-respect to go, that's fine, and release. Like, do not do this shit. Do not let it be. Like, you're one. Once you do the work, your one will come through. Or even if you feel this is your one, let them go. Like, how are they gonna know? Imagine what you're gonna do. Fucking spend the rest of your life strategically trying to keep someone entrapped. Like, no, that's never gonna work. I think the problem is this third party. This third party felt like they were slowly making progress towards some kind of stability and commitment with this masculine, but this masculine's just done a mega U-turn. This masculine has been back and forth juggling how to cut off this third party, how to fully get away, because they're all, I had it cut open on the Emperor and it was like looking this way, and then I lifted it up and then under that was the Empress. The masculine and feminine might have children together, they might not, but this Emperor's all eyes are, the Emperor's all eyes is on the Empress, and that's where he's going and headed and focused on. And unfortunately there's been a caught up with another party. It's not okay if this masculine's gone and promised things or whatever, but this third party really needs to realize that you can't act in this way. Like, you can't try and hold on and be toxic. Like, I know it can be painful, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie, this third party feels like they've been playing a lot of games the whole time. And I don't, if you are the third party watching, I don't want to be a bitch here, but this is the justice in this scenario. Like, I don't know what kind of games, if you're the third party, that you've been playing, but it's not great. And the divine is showing me that it's like not, I'm hearing dirty tactics, and that was never going to hold out. And the justice is here. I feel like the lots of strategies this third party was using with the Emperor was to really be malicious towards the Empress, and you can't do that. And that's why there's justice here, because the Empress stayed in her Empress mode, and you try to fuck with that if you're the third party, and that's never gonna hold up. with an Empress ever. So incoming is this connection, this masculine and feminine coming together to heal things. It's there, and that's the justice in all of this, is that the masculine seeing the light and going within and being ready to fight for what he wants and wanting his Empress and being willing to do what he needs to do. And unfortunately there's a third party here that's been interfering, but yeah, the divine have had enough and they're like, hell to the no. The door is being shut. The door is being shut on the connection with the third party. Everything, the masculine's Emperor energy is being revealed, and I generally think that this masculine Emperor energy is just like, I don't care, I'm going to tell the whole fucking world how much I want my feminine. I'm going to show my feminine, my Empress, and the whole damn world what I want, and that they are my wish, and I'm never ever ever gonna do this shit again. This masculine was closed off and living in fear, wasn't awake to what their wish really was. But there's about to be a burst of energy, magic, free flowing, where they have this realization of who they really want, what they need to do. They're gonna take a deep breath and head straight towards their Empress. Yeah, and they've been caged up, not been open and not being vulnerable to their Empress feminine. And now they're having the strength to they're having the strength to just be vulnerable. And I think in all of this Empress feminine energy has held her strength and her game and has seen beyond this. Like when people being malicious and talking about her, seeing beyond it. Yeah, I see you. I see what you're doing. You're not going to break me. You're not going to break me. I'm going to keep doing me and I'm going to follow my light. And this Empress saw beyond and carried on creating and was kept in her energy, and all it did was call back her counterpart. And call back her masculine, her Emperor, who's going to come back in a very different manner, being vulnerable, embracing the connection, being tender, delicate, gentle, looking after the connection this time. And the third party's fuming, really fuming. They want these. The world, the end of the cycle. Yeah. The end to people being able to play strategic. Look, we've got strategy, overline energy was deceit, and underline energy was discard, which is like the heart chakra. So the end of people being strategic with people's feelings. Yeah, the end of this third party being strategic and trying to interfere, and the end of this masculine being strategic, trying to get his feminine to do the work and come get him, while him being involved with other people and realising that is not what I need to do. I need to go and collect my other half. Realising that they're just, this masculine thought he was being strong by locking up his heart, but realising that's not what needs to happen. I need to open my heart, I need to drop this. I need to be vulnerable and stop protecting myself. I see this masculine looking at a picture of his feminine or whatever and just being like, you are my absolute world. And it's all because this feminine Empress walked away. Like, okay, well, that's what you want to do, you go do you. And they went and they were heartbroken, but they moved and they pushed forward. And they were patient. They were patient. And then, you know, with the patience and the feminine energy taking action towards calling back her light. And there it is. So we had man holding the heart. Then we had that deceit and patience. And then woman holding the heart. And it took patience for this masculine to wake up. Or it took this masculine thinking he's lost. Like, well, it took him to lose the feminine to realise, I don't want this. Yes, the third party is angry, envious, but I'm sure they'll get over it. And I'm sure that they will learn lessons from this as well, whoever the third party is. But yeah, you can't play games like this. You can't play games with people. You can't fuck with empresses as well. I wish people realised. Like, you can't do it. You're never going to win. You can't fuck with someone of true... Like, let me tell you this. The empress and the emperors don't get there for a laugh. If you're an empress, just example, an emperor as well, but you have been through it all. You have worked on yourself. You've got yourself to a certain dynamic, to a certain way in life. They've been through it. You can't fuck with that. They've grown and they've worked on themselves. And this empress was like, nah. You're not sure? You're at an indecision? Bye. I'm not at an indecision with what I want in my life. I do feel like this third party hasn't clocked on yet, but is probably struggling financially because of how dark and low vibrational the energy that they've been kind of chucking out towards this feminine in the whole scenario. If they would like their finances to get back up and a little bit more secure, they need to do the shadow work and work through this. You know, have enough self-love and self-worth to know that you are worth someone that wants you and will love you and treat you right. Of course, you are worthy of that. I also feel like the masculine's been having some fun. Whilst this masculine's been fucking around with this third party, this masculine's been having financial issues as well, because it's the whole lower energy, dark energy that's been like, no guys, this is not happening. Okay, I'm going to see what I see with my third eye. Okay, they're popping that out again. I do think this masculine's been at a back and forth and indecision about opening up to the feminine. But like I said, I feel like he's realising, yes, I need to open up and be vulnerable. Let me see what I see. Yeah, I see this masculine on his knees, like, let me show you, let me prove to you. Like, offering commitment, wanting to commit, not turning around, saying, no, I don't want anyone, like, I'm not fucking around. I see the feminine actually shocked, like, whoa. I mean, I'm not surprised because I'm amazing, but I don't know what to do with this information. And then the third party just all the way back behind the masculine, a big distance away, angry and envious, but she can't get, I said they can't get close. Too divinely protected, because the masculine emperor took himself back to this, like, darkness side, whilst working through his fears and issues, whilst the feminine empress carried on in her light, doing her thing, working with spirit, in her alignment, flow, whatever. Even if she was broken for a bit, she's really done her work. So the masculine had to kind of go through a portal, if you like, to come retrieve his counterpart feminine empress. So the third party hasn't done anywhere near the amount of shadow work or whatever, so she cannot pass through that kind of portal to get to them. That won't be allowed. She's on her own. I keep saying she or he are on their own journey. And yeah, so they will be left out there to work through their stuff whilst these two do their healing. But yes, that's what I have for Capricorn. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and it helps our energy to connect, so more of my videos will resonate with you. If you're interested in that private reading, info's in the box down below. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.